Hello, hello, it's Britta. I am an Elite Green Status Presenter with Younique, and I'm just gonna go ahead and do quick makeup with you guys today. I'm looking at my clock. I've got about 10 or 15 minutes to play around, so I'm gonna do that with you guys. I wanted to try my last new lipstick today called Swagger. It's gonna match my top really well, so. Okay, so I already put on my Glorious primer on my face. Always start with that and then give it at least a couple minutes to kind of soak into your face. Okay, in the meantime, I'm going to go ahead and grab Victoria's, which is a matte splurge cream shadow that pretty much matches my skin complexion. And this is just going to apply a base for my eyes so that we can combine other colors really well. It's really nice to have a base color that you can do that with. So that's what I'm doing, and that's why you can't see it, because it's the same color as my skin. And after I apply Victoria's cream shadow, I'm going to go ahead and go with Palette 5, and I'm just going to choose another color that's very similar to my skin color called Suspicious. And I'm going to, again, take my Splurge Cream brush and grab that color, and I'm going to apply it just on my lids, okay? All the colors in Palette 5 have a little bit of shimmer to them, so this is a nice color to add just a touch of shimmer. Because this is going to be a fast look, I didn't want to overdo anything. And my lips are going to be more dominant here, so that's why we're going kind of subtle. Okay, now I'm going to do, I read about this. Hey Tina, how are you? All right, I read about someone else doing this. So they took their brand new, this is our brand new powder concealer brush, 2-in-1, and it's really neat. And I'm going to actually take Corrupted, which is like a black pigment. I have totally never done this before, but I read that she did this and I wanted to just try it. So I'm getting a little bit on there. We'll see how this works. It might be too much. She's a makeup artist though, so what she did is she smudged it on with a concealer end in her crease. Okay, so it's not doing too bad. I'll definitely have to clean off my concealer brush when I'm done here. We don't want black everywhere. But this is a larger brush than my usual crease brush, so it kind of covers a little bit larger area. We're still doing this quick. This is going to be quick. All right, I'm going to go ahead and kind of pop that off there. And then I'm going to go ahead and grab our crease brush, and I'll blend all this out in just a sec. And I'm going to go ahead and grab Corrupted again and go under my eye. Okay. Little sleepies in my eye. Okay. Now I think I'm going to go ahead and put that away. And let's go ahead and blend that out with my deluxe brush just a little bit. Hey Narissa. Hi Lucas. How are you? How are you today, sweetie? Oh, Tina, I'm sorry you're down with the flu. Oh, try to get some rest today, okay? That was such a bummer. All right. I'm going to go ahead and grab that black just a little more that I still have on there. Oh, do try to get some rest today, Tina. I'm sorry you're sick. All right, this is just light, 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 light. I'm going to go back and grab that Suspicious again, and again put that back down on my lid. Okay, now I'm going to go ahead and grab Perfect and kind of do my water lines. Just to kind of highlight around my eyes. All right, now I'm going to kind of blend that out just a little. I think I'm going to blend it with the crease brush just a little bit. The pencil is not going to go anywhere once it sets, and it takes about 30 seconds to set. So you have about 30 seconds to soften that line if you want to. You totally don't have to, but I kind of like to. So, and then once that pencil is on there and set, it is not going away for the rest of the day. So it's there to stay. All right, I'm going to go ahead and get my mascara. As I said, this is going to be about 10-minute makeup today, because that's about how much time I have. I have not put on my foundation yet, and I have not, shoot, what was I going to say? I lost it. Okay, I don't know what I was going to say. Basic makeup. These thoughts just run through my head, and then I forget. All right, those lashes are long. I'm growing them. Again, I told you guys in the last 2 days of my videos, I am using this stuff called Babe Lash Serum, and I got it off of Amazon. It's not unique. It comes in a gold tube, and I just put it on once a day at night, right before I go to bed. And I swear, it's definitely making my lashes longer than usual. So there's a plug for it. I paid about $36 for it, so if it costs a lot more than that, then I don't know what to tell you, but it works. But it's taken about a month and a half for it to work, so I'll just tell you that much too. All right. This is only one coat of gel, Fibers gel. This is our new and improved 3D Fiber Lash Mascara. It just got released January 2nd, and I can tell you from experience that it is definitely better than the last batch, the last version that they had. So if you haven't tried the new 3D Fiber Lashes, you definitely need to try. And you do get one in the Presenters Kit if you want to try really, if you want to try a little plethora of all the products that Younique sells, or almost all of them, you really should just click on join on brittalashes.com and just get the kit. It's $99 in the US, it's 69 pounds in the UK, and it is $119 in Canada, and it is more than worth it. It has $360 worth of makeup in it, and it is amazing. And it comes in a really pretty bag as well. So, hi Susie. I am just using, I'm hardly using any colors on my eyes. Sorry, got a little blinky. I'm using Suspicious, which is like that, almost that skin colored color in Palette 5, just on my lids. Sorry, I'm not really crying. Sometimes my eyes get a little teary. And then I am using a little bit of Corrupted, which is a black pigment, a matte black pigment. And I just went ahead and used that above my, gosh, it totally looks like I'm crying. I'm really not crying. I just got a little bit in my eye. Okay, my eyes are just sensitive, so what a good advertisement. All right, so let me wipe that off real quick. Oh, okay. So anyway, just suspicious, this color right here, and a black pigment that we have. All right, my kids are getting loud in the background. Okay, so I've got my lashes on. How much time do I have? I have about 5 minutes left. Okay, so I do need to get my foundation on, so let's go ahead and do that. I'm going to get our liquid foundation brush and our liquid foundation. I use the color Organza, and I really only use about 3 drops. This is what we call liquid gold, or our liquid foundation, and it is amazing. Let me show you what it looks like. All right, I can tell my kids don't know that I'm alive because they're being super noisy. Oh no, sounds like someone's coming this way. Nope, maybe not. Maybe I'll luck out. Anyway, look how fast and easy this goes on. And as a side note, I had been getting acne and blemishes on my face for a while, but I started using our rose water in the morning and at night when my face was clean, and it really has taken the acne away. I'm not kidding. So if you struggle with acne at all, then I definitely highly recommend getting the rose water and doing that same thing. Washing your face in the morning and at night, and then just spritzing your face with it. It's a toner, and I guess it just kind of, you know, kills the bacteria from the acne that's growing on your face or whatever. Anyway, it just makes it go away, and it doesn't have alcohol in it, I don't believe, so don't quote me on that. I will have to check, but okay, so look at that. Isn't that great? Isn't that amazing how much this little liquid foundation just, I did not take full drops either. It was just like little tiny, just a little bit. Okay, I do still need to do my brows, and I'm gonna go ahead and do my lips. All right, this is the color Pampas, and I think it's gonna go really well with Swagger, which is gonna match my shirt. And I did go ahead and put some lip exfoliator on this morning when I first got up. I like to do that before my day starts or at the beginning of my day and just kind of let it sit there. All my pencils are so short. At least you know I use them, huh? These are made, the lip pencils are made the same way the eye pencils are made, so once they're on there, they stay all day. So oftentimes, I just use a pencil, a lip pencil on my lips for my lip color. I'm a green status, Susie. I just got to green status in December, and I've been with Younique for about a year and a half. So, those are common concerns that a lot of people have. What I tell all reminders going off that we have to go now. What I tell all the girls that join my team is just remember, stay consistent. So try to post something about yourself every day. It doesn't have to be hard. Stay positive. People don't really want to connect with someone that's negative all the time. So political posts and things like that, try not to share them too much. And then the other thing is, let's see, consistency, positivity, and patience. Those are my 3 things that I always suggest that people try to do. And it's not a get rich quick, so you won't be like black status like next week if you join this week or anything like that. But if you stay consistent, you will keep moving. And as a side note, I've met so many really wonderful people through doing this, and even reconnected with people that I was too shy to connect with, even, you know, in years gone by, like friends from high school and things like that. I was too shy to really say hi to him. And this has really opened me up and given me more confidence and helped me to reconnect with them and connect with them for the first time, really. So it's just been a really exciting experience for me, and it's changed my life for the better. Anyway, I'm also part of Kimmy Lash's team. This is Swagger, by the way. So I'm part of Kimmy Lash's team, and she is a Black Status presenter. My team helped her get to Black Status in December. So, you know what? I haven't brushed my brows yet. All right, so let's do that really quick. And so anyway, she's super helpful. She lives in the same town that I do. We actually go to church together. So we have a lot in common, but she is super helpful to getting started, and I have a lot of resources that she has available to getting started as well. So anyway, you can totally get the kit though without even selling. You don't have to. You could get the kit and just try the makeup and decide if the makeup is even for you, right? That's pretty much what I did when I first started anyway. I said, oh, I can get all this makeup for $99? Sweet. I'm just gonna do that. And I totally wasn't planning on selling. I even told Kim that, so. But then of course, I'm a little bit competitive, so it kind of got me started and I got into it more, and I'm having a really good time doing it now, so. And I love talking to you guys every day. That's one of my favorite things. Yeah, it's fun. You totally can. You totally can, Susie. Yeah. So yeah, if you want to talk more about it, you can totally send me a message. I'm not really telling you guys what I'm doing. I'm taking the darker brown. There's a light brown and a dark brown. And I'm just I took the light color first. And now I'm taking the darker color, darker brown. And I'm kind of just darkening up the outer edge of my brow first. And then taking what's left over and kind of getting the inside part. Because you basically want it to be lighter on the inside than it is on the outside. Because I guess that's the way our brows go. Though I have to tell you, I never really paid attention before, so. All right, so now I'm gonna take the flat end and the pink, and I'm actually going to go around my brows, and it's gonna clean it up. Okay, I'm going super fast because I've got to. My kids are homeschooled, and we have a little PE class that we go to Wednesdays, and it starts in less than half an hour, so. All right, now I'm gonna go back under with the light. I haven't even shown you guys this light, what color is that? It's like a light shimmer, like a cream color shimmer, and that's just gonna highlight under the brows, okay? And then I'm actually gonna tap that off, and I'm gonna take that same end, the flat square end, and I'm gonna just drag it over the top of my brows with that wax. This is a setting wax. And it's gonna keep all your hairs and the color in place. And I'm telling you what, this is so much easier for me than using the liner and the gel that I was using before. It's okay, but this is easier for me. All right, now I'm just gonna go ahead and take our setting powder with the brand new brush, lightly. And you wanna usually you wanna set it right after the foundation, but before you put on like highlighter and blush and contouring and all that stuff. So yeah, so there's Sweetie Belle. All right, so I'm pretty much out of time, but let's just see if I can throw on a little blush or something here. This is our blusher brush. This is called Stunning. I think I'll use a little bit of bronzer too. Thank you, Tina. Tina, I hope you feel a lot better today. Try to get some rest. I'll pray for you. All right. So, as I said yesterday and the day before, my new commitment to you guys is to try to come on here every single day that I get ready. So, every time I have to go somewhere and I have to get makeup on, I'm going to try to come on here, even if I only have 5 minutes. So, there you go. There's my look for the day. It's not even on my teeth, is it? All right. What do you think?
Pretty.
Pretty. Let's see. Let's do a little luminizer. This is iridescent and the stick. It's a cream to powder. I know, it's shiny. So you just kind of blend it in. You can probably use a brush to blend it in, or you can just use your finger. Finger works for me. And usually the luminizer is what comes on last. Look at that. Now I'm glowing. All right. I hope you guys have a fantastic day. Tina, get your rest. And I want you to feel better by tomorrow. And I hope you guys have a fabulous day. Take care of yourselves. You guys are all beautiful.
Bye.
With or without makeup. Okay. Bye-bye.